Oh my gosh, we're live. This is crazy. This is so good. Going to wait until some people have time to jump on. Okay. Hey y'all, we still have a few minutes before we go live. Well, we're live, but we have a few minutes before we start. So everybody grab some wine or some tea. Speaking of tea, let me get mine. All right, how are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. It's just now 8 o'clock, so let's wait just a couple more minutes. I know some people said they're going to jump on at about 5 after, so we'll start before then. But how's everybody doing? We do have a group chat thing going, so feel free to comment and let me know what's up. If you can see me, if you can hear me, that'd be great to have some sort of insight into that. So cheers to being here. Hope everyone's doing great. We're gonna get started in 1 minute. See, people are jumping on. That's really great. Feel free to ask questions whenever you want to, but I'll probably get to them more towards the end, just so we can get right through this webinar, which I'm super pumped about. Should be great. And my presentation's great. All right, we got more people jumping on. Let's wait about another minute. So like I said, grab your wine and stuff and we'll get started. Who doesn't love tea? Mug life. All right, people are jumping on, so let's go ahead and get started. Hi, welcome guys to the live webinar for the SuperCrew. You were invited here because someone saw something in you, or you inquired about coaching because you have a story, or you're looking to inspire other people, or you're looking to make an additional income by inspiring other people, which is super wonderful. So I'm going to explain all of that, including what this is, who I am, who the team is, and all of that. So let's see if I can screen share my awesome presentation. Okay, great. All right, so what is Beachbody coaching on the SuperCrew? And I'm super excited to do this with you and to kind of guide you on this. Now, if you do have questions, please post them in the chat box and I will answer them towards the end. It's not a terribly long presentation, but it's fun and I want you to be engaged. And just so I can kind of explain to you what to expect, and I'm going to discuss everything for you. So basically, this is the little introduction. I'm going to go through all of these slides with you. So who's your host? Me. I'm your host, Brittany Richmond. A lot of you know me. Some of you don't know me. This is the first time you're meeting me, and I'm super excited that you're here, that you took the time out of your evening to be here with us. I'm a Star Diamond coach. A Success Club legend, a 39 months in Success Club. And what that means is there's a certain point system every month. And I've hit that point system every single month since I've been a coach. And the SuperCrew is one of the fastest growing teams in the network. We are constantly growing and expanding our clan of superheroes, we like to say. And I'm very excited that you're here to get to know me and who the SuperCrew is. So a little bit more about me. I'm known as the superhero girl. I've always been into superheroes include, like, Captain America is my absolute favorite, right? Oh my gosh, for so many different reasons. I'm not talking just the Marvel movies. I'm talking old school comic books and just loving superheroes altogether. And when I really started to develop this team mentality and I started to think about what I wanted to bring to the plate, to bring to Team Beachbody, and to bring to my team, and the mission that I see the team having, and that's very much living life unmasked and being the person behind the mask. So superheroes have this amazing ability to, put on the mask, and they are that person. They save the day, they go out there, they do whatever it takes, they're go-getters, they're driven, they are motivated, they work together as a team to create an impact, right? To create a movement. But behind the mask, they're just normal people struggling with everyday struggles. They have, relationships they are in, they deal with work issues, they deal with life issues, money, emotions, mental health, physical health. Everyone is a human being. And I love that mentality about a superhero. But when we put that mask on, we are ready to go. So, a little bit about me. I actually met the love of my life thanks to Beachbody. I'm just cannot believe that he's in the middle picture with me. We were at an event in Chicago, and he's absolutely wonderful. So it's amazing how such an opportunity can change your life in so many different ways. I have a master's in behavioral psychology. I graduated with my master's in 2011, and I struggled for many years to find a job. And all I knew about my job is that I wanted to travel for work, and I wanted to teach, like, public speaking, and I wanted to help people. So not only do I get to travel and public speak, look at the left picture, I spoke in front of 700 other coaches. It was absolutely wonderful. They were all dressed like superheroes, so it was the perfect day for me to speak to them. And I want to help people, and what an amazing opportunity to help people through my own journey and my own story. And so a lot of my story comes from I lost 50 pounds. If you look down there in 2010, I was 198 pounds, and I'm about 150 right now on the right there. That was taken at the end of 2016. So I struggled a lot with my weight, and Beachbody was a huge piece of my weight loss. Insanity, Shanti, I credit everything to them, and just everything that they've really helped me through. I have suffered through generalized anxiety disorder, and all that entails. And so all of that sorts of stuff. So, so being able to do that and to be able to live through that is part of the process, right? So, sorry, real life things were coming through. And I really focus on balanced eating. Balanced eating is my passion. And by balanced eating, I mean, like, not deprivation. Sorry, life happens. That's reality, people, right? I'm a full-time Beachbody coach. I do this full-time. I'm a very determined, disciplined, motivated kind of person. So there's absolutely, and I had no experience in this. I think a lot of people go through this and think there should be some sort of like, you should be an expert at this, at business, or anything like that. And that is definitely not the case. There is no need to be an expert here. All right, let me see. Is everybody seeing the screen share right now? You are screen sharing? Okay, says I'm screen sharing, so let me know if I am. Okay, just in case you didn't see the screen share, this was your very first slide right here, correct? Okay. A little bit about me. And this was the screen I just talked about. What I tell you, everyone I talked to, everyone I had talked to, I told them, I was like, this is my first time using Google Hangout, and we'll see how it works, right? Okay. So just in case we did not get the screen share because it is kind of sketch, first time using Google Hangout and everything, let me just go back really quick for those of you who want to see the slides. This is me. Like I said, I'm your host, Brittany Richmond. And I just wanted to push through and really talk a little bit about who I am and what Beachbody is. So I kind of talked about it already. So if you didn't see the actual screen share, make sure you go back and view it. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me and what I'm coming from and what my mission is in helping people live their full potential and become that motivator, that person, that inspiration for others, because that is what is key, right? You really motivate by your own journey. So what is Beachbody? You know, I have a lot of people who are like, what is coaching? You know, I don't fully understand it. Let me tell you a little bit about our mission. Our mission is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. Like, that's the bottom line. And that's including our clients and our team of coaches. It was founded in 1998 by John and Carl, and they actually founded it. It was really called the $1 Million Body when it was first started, before it became Beachbody. And they got together with Tony Horton, and I'm sure you know who that is, you know, the creator of P90X, and Beachbody was formed. And it's a direct marketing company that wanted to come up with a direct, effective solution for weight loss. They were passionate about it. They didn't know how they were going to do it, but they really wanted to spread the word and to help people reach their health and fitness goals. And I'm sure you're aware of P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, maybe Core to Force. You know, Beachbody is credited for creating the world's best meal replacement shake, Shakeology. Our performance line, which is certified by Ironman, which is super great. Our Fixate cooking show, and our Beachbody On Demand has become very popular. It's become our very big solution. And our fitness programs are great because they're really for people of all different levels. And I think that is the key to success, is realizing that you have to start somewhere, correct? And then you work your way up as you get stronger. I can tell you personally, I may have started with Insanity, but I have worked through the 21-Day Fix, Country Heat, Core to Force, PIO, Size, you know, all of those programs. And I continuously rotate them based on my goals at the time, because it is a journey and it does not stop. And we actually have an exclusive 3-week yoga retreat, which I pictured down here, because it's 21 days and it's different every day, and the weeks vary in difficulty, and you actually work your way up to being very, very fit with yoga. And I really like that because that's exclusive to our Beachbody On Demand. The coaching network, contrary to popular belief, has not been around since 1998. In the last recent years, I believe around 10 years ago, the coaching network was created. And what they wanted to offer was, they saw that people were working out with their fitness programs, and they saw that they were sharing them with people, and they were helping people, and they were inspiring and motivating people. And Beachbody, Carl and John were like, we need to reward people for this. We need to pay them to do this. And I think that is where they really hit the jackpot, because peer-to-peer support in weight loss and fitness is the absolute key to success. Okay, support. We are different than any other company you will ever find because we offer fitness, nutrition, and support. We offer 3 things. And we are very adamant about the fact that we are a people company, not a product company. Okay, and what that means is people come first. All right. And I get asked this a lot. Beachbody is an MLM, a multi-level marketing company, which means you earn through direct and team sales. And we get told or asked a lot, right? Is this the pyramid scheme? And it's okay if you think that, but I highly recommend that you Google it and you educate yourself onto what a pyramid scheme actually is. A pyramid scheme is when there are 0 transactions of goods and services. As in, you can only make money by signing people up. And you say to them, you like promise them certain goods or a certain service, and you don't fulfill that. You take their initial investment, you run with it. And then the person at the top is at the top, which in a multi-level marketing company is not the case at all. In fact, any coach who I enroll can outrank me, out-income me, They can do anything. They are their own organization. And of course, we provide goods and services. Look at the amazing lineup of fitness programs that we offer with real results. And we don't just make money by building a team. We make direct commission, and I'll explain that all in the process. But what I like to tell people is it's a lot like being a personal trainer. The only difference is you don't have to create this elaborate program for your client. You assess their goals, you set them up with a program that will help them effectively reach their goals, and you support them through the process. It is so amazing and simple to help someone based on your journey. So what is a coach? And I kind of just told you exactly. They're not a fitness expert. They're not a personal trainer. They're not a nutritionist. Now, are some people fitness experts, personal trainers, and nutritionists? Of course. The SuperCrew even has a lot of group fit instructors, personal trainers. We do have a nutritionist. We have a doctor. I mean, we've got all kinds. But most of the coaches on the SuperCrew are stay-at-home moms or teachers or office assistants or program managers. We even have an Elvis impersonator. We've got a manager of a pizzeria. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got such a variety. And I think that's what is absolutely amazing, is because it's all about how you relate. But the mission that we all have together is the same. You want to inspire people, okay, because of your journey and who you are. A coach does not necessarily have their goal body. I hear this a lot, especially when I'm speaking with people about becoming coaches. They say, I'm not at my goal weight, or I don't look that like I want people to follow me. Let me tell you that the journey, the process of getting to your goals is what inspires people. I can't tell you how many times, because I became a coach after my weight loss journey, how many times people have turned me down because they say, you don't know what it's like to have, weight struggles. But until I share my story with them, then they realize like, oh, wow, that's super inspiring. So think about the type of person that inspires you. Okay, maybe it's yourself, or maybe it's your family or a friend or anybody around you. It's the journey, that motivated, driven person. That is what's inspiring. They are normal people. They have flaws. They make mistakes. Coaches are human beings. We are not perfect people. They are a person who wants to be healthy and wants to succeed, and a person who wants and loves to help others. There really is no other way to describe it. It is the perfect description, and they are motivated and driven and lead by example. And I can tell you that is what changes lives. That is what keeps you going. And that is one thing that I absolutely love about this business. So what does a Beachbody coach do? Because I hear it all the time. Clearly we motivate and inspire, right? Through our own fitness journeys. And I just wanted to give you some pictures here of some of the coaches on the SuperCrew. They were clients first before they became coaches. Except for Nicole down there on the left. She became a coach. And Shelly became a coach on the right. And Casey in the middle was a coach once before. She had actually quit coaching and picked it up again. So basically, as a coach, what we do is we offer fitness, nutrition, and support. We run virtual fitness groups, and a lot of that, we have a brand new app that we all use. And what happens is we enroll someone as a client, we assess their goals, we set them up with the perfect program for them to start with, we set them up with Shakeology, and we inspire them on their journey through the fitness accountability groups. And you can run those however you want. We run free groups. Free groups are an amazing way to get people engaged in what you have to offer as a coach and to get your feet wet in the coaching opportunity. They're usually 5 to 7 days, and they can be anything. They don't even have to be fitness related. I have some coaches that run makeup free groups because they love makeup. I have some people that run clean eating groups or crock pot groups or squat challenge groups. It's whatever you want, but they're 5 to 7 days, and they usually bring in and they help get your feet wet with your client base. They provide motivation and they lead by example. I think that is key to note here, is that whether we're at the end of where we want to be in terms of our fitness journey, we will constantly be an example. And we run fit clubs. A lot of coaches do this. Some coaches on our team did this. It's where you go to a public place, or you get approval for a public place, or you bring people into your home and you put in a Beachbody program and you work through them together. It's a great way to get people engaged and interested in what you have to offer. I kind of wanted to show you this because a lot of people don't really understand the challenge group idea. So this is a banner from one of my 30-day challenge groups that I ran. And it's just how I put it out there. You can make these fun banners and you get people engaged. I did a 30-day, fitness and nutrition challenge, and I had people set up with a program. And for 30 days, we went over meal plans. I post meal plans. I post fun facts. We do little challenges like on Wednesdays. We do Wacky Wednesdays where we post pictures of doing planks in random places, that sort of stuff to keep people engaged. And we log things. Logging your workouts and logging your Shakeology is the key to success. And I wanted to share down here that I actually post in my fitness groups. I share my workouts. I share my struggles. I really did. This is a picture from one of my accountability groups I actually ran on Facebook when I was doing Facebook. I did shout out to all my women, who are trying to love their bodies in a world constantly telling them not to. I really put it out there for you guys, that motivation and that support, so I'm in there engaging with you. And I love that the group brings different women together to stay motivated and accountable. Friendships are formed. And after the 30 days is up, we still work together, but it definitely gives you that jumpstart that you need into being that person. And it's all done on social media. So how do I find people for my group? So at first when I became a coach, it was all about my friends and family. I reached out to them and I said, look, this worked for me. This was absolutely great. I want to set you up with this program and I will help you through the entire process. We'll go over meal planning. We'll go over whatever it is you want to be successful, and we'll figure it out and we'll get through it, and you'll have a changing experience. And it was great. And then afterwards it was done, I would reach out to them at their results and I'm like, do you know anybody else who would be interested in this sort of challenge? I'm looking to expand my client base. And I really think based on your results, you'd be the perfect candidate to refer people, and who you think would be willing to do that. And I would also look on Instagram and Facebook for people who I knew were in the weight loss process or who had posted about goals. I'd reach out to them and say, running this 30-day challenge, I thought of you. I really think that you would rock this. So, and by sharing that journey on social media, and if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I constantly share that journey. So that's the difference between sharing and selling, is we're not selling a product. We are not the type of company that posts a stock photo of a program and says, click this link to buy this, no, and then we never speak to them again. That is not how we do things. We are very much reaching out. We build those relationships and we motivate and we inspire, because the people are at the core of what we do and what we want to do. We want to help them succeed, because when our clients succeed, they become rock star coaches, and then they spread that inspiration and motivation, and then they spread that inspiration and motivation. And it's just this ripple effect. And we just create this massive team of superheroes, which is why you're here today. Because you reached out to the coach, or your coach was looking to help others with this opportunity and put this out there. And I really think that if you were invited here, then what an honor it was to be here. And I am so happy that you are here. So a big question that we get asked constantly is, how do I make money doing this? Because a lot of people feel kind of weird asking about the money. But guys, there's nothing wrong with asking about the money. Because personal trainers make money, doctors make money, lawyers make money, babysitters make money. People are out there doing a service because they genuinely care about people and they make money. It is okay to make money helping people in their journey. So you make 25% commission from all purchases from your site. That's super cool. And you make commission from challenge packs too. But where the residual income comes from, which is how people can make a full-time income with this business, is cycle bonus, matching bonus, and Star Diamond quarterly bonuses, which you start to qualify for as you rank up in the business. And of course, you get 25% discount on all the products that you purchase as well. So there are multiple opportunities to make money in this business. It's not just about commission. So while the fitness side is absolutely amazing, the business side is amazing as well. So it's not just about the money, right? There are rewards to help others, from helping others achieve their health and fitness goals. And I can personally tell you that I've experienced multiple of these rewards. And it was one of those things where, you know, you look at these people and they're like, oh, I got a free trip for doing this and this business. And you're like, whatever, like that would never happen for me. Like that's not free. That type of stuff isn't real. I was that person. Guys, it is so real. I went to Cancun right here in these two photos. I earned that trip for free my first year as a coach. And I got to meet some of my team in person for the first time. And that was life-changing. This year in April, actually, Alex and I earned our free trip to Punta Cana. So we will be going there. And you don't just get rewarded with these trips, you can get cool stuff at these trips. Like I got to meet the trainers, Tony Horton and Sean T and Autumn Calabrese. And that was life-changing to meet Sean T because of him, you know, my life had changed. And that was just a mind-blowing experience. And then in 2018, we have registered and have earned our free trip to the Riviera Maya. And that is that picture right here. And Coach Summit, you know, our annual Coach Summit, you can earn that ticket for free. That's a $300 ticket to go to our summit, and you can earn that for free just for helping others achieve their health and fitness goals. So the traveling is amazing. Remember how I told you that was one of my goals for a career? Traveling is amazing. So the perks and the rewards for just helping people with what helped you, which is motivation, support, inspiration, you know, your own journey, it's just absolutely amazing. So what can you expect from our team, the SuperCrew? Why are we different and why are we growing so fast? For one, we don't give you any pressure to sell, okay? There are options in your business. If you look down to the bottom right, there are 3 different types of coaches that you see on the SuperCrew. Discount coaches, which are just coaches who, you know, love the products. They want to do their own journey for a while. You know, they want the 25% off Shakeology and the programs, and they just love it. And then you have hobby coach, okay, who's like, I love my full-time job, or I just want to do this, like share my journey on social media. And if somebody wants to do a program with me, great. Like I will definitely share it with them and make a little extra money. And then you have the business builder, which is like me and a few of the other coaches on the SuperCrew, and we are all in. We are go-getters. We are ready. We are making that full-time income, working part-time hours, and we're growing a team that wants to do the same. And it's just absolutely phenomenal what you can do when you are determined and ready to rock this. So what you can expect from us is new coach training. You know, we have a new coach checklist that we walk you through. We provide you with everything that you need to be successful with our new coach training academy. We do bi-weekly team calls. We do new coach kickoff calls and team trainings and bonding calls where we literally just drink wine and we chat like we're at dinner. It's amazing. We have guest speakers, including some of our super trainers, access to our private team page, and then push to diamond groups for our go-getting coaches. So we provide so much in terms of education and helping you build your business because we want you to be successful. So how do you make fitness your business? This is a shot that I actually had taken when I was speaking in front of 700 coaches in Chicago, Illinois, about how to share your story. And how to make fitness your business. You have to lead by example first and foremost, right? You're not going to buy a Ford vehicle from a salesman who drives a Chevy truck. It's just not going to happen, right? So, and you're going to share tips. What has helped you in your weight loss journey? So if you're wanting to become a coach, what's going to happen is you're going to get enrolled in one of your coach's challenge groups. And you're going to go through that process and learn how challenge groups are ran and get to know your own fitness journey with Beachbody. And then you're going to figure out what social media platform you want to use. You know, I use Facebook. Facebook is the basis for my business. I just started using Instagram, so I'm very excited to grow that. But I highly recommend picking 1, maybe 2 social media platforms and really just rocking them, okay? So how do I enroll as a coach? So now that you have all the information, there are 2 really great options that I really wanted to discuss with you. So the best option is the challenge pack. It is the all-in for the go-getting coach who's like, I want to do this. I'm hardcore. Like, I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to change the life of others. I want to go all in. The challenge pack is beneficial because it waives your $40 enrollment fee as a coach. It sets you up with fitness program, get started on your Shakeology HD, you have free shipping, and it saves you between $25 and $45. And it enrolls you what is called active status. So get with your coach to find out what active means. But I can tell you that the best challenge pack option right now that we have is the all access Beachbody On Demand challenge pack. It's new and it's just been insane with our clients because we're offering you every single Beachbody program ever for 12 months with our streaming option of Beachbody On Demand and 30 days supply of our superfood shake, Shakeology. And that is your best option because not only are you going to get to know everything that we have to offer as coaches, it's going to be available to you for a super low price. Guys, super low. So get with your coach and enroll as a coach. Some people think it takes hundreds of dollars to become a coach. No, it does not. Get with your coach and figure out what the best option is for you. The other option is purchasing Shakeology and paying the $40 enrollment fee. Now, you're going to spend about the same amount that you would as if you buy a challenge pack, if you bought Shakeology and paid $40. So you might as well get the challenge pack. Do you see what I'm saying? It's your best option. We want you to have everything that you need to be successful, so you might as well just dive all in if that's your goal. And what I love about Beachbody is they love their military. They love the U.S. and they want to give back and they think it's absolutely amazing. So military coaches pay no sign-on fee and no monthly fee, okay? So that monthly fee you see at the bottom to remain a coach is $16.95 a month. That's it. There's no annual fee. Some companies out there, some other network marketing companies or MLMs will charge hundreds of dollars a month to remain a member of their organization, or they have overhead, or they have inventory. We have none of that. It is seriously just the most amazing thing. And the military discount goes for spouses as well, and active or veterans. So keep that in mind when you are looking to enroll as a coach, because it's absolutely the most amazing organization. So what's going to happen in the next 24 hours? So the next 24 hours are crucial. Now, some of you are already messaging me saying you're going to enroll now. Like, how do I enroll right now? I'm super pumped. And that makes me super excited. So if you're wanting to enroll tonight, we can totally do that. So don't worry. But for those of you who are thinking about it, I highly recommend that you Google it, you do your research, okay? You talk to your coach. Your coach is actually going to reach out to you in the next 24 hours and ask you certain questions like, what did you like most? Were all your questions answered? Does Team Beachbody feel like a good fit for you to reach your goals? Which option appeals most to you, a client or a coach? And that's an important question because we can totally start people off as clients and then they can eventually become coaches. So those are some options that you have. So that being said, does anybody have any questions before we end this webinar? This was absolutely great, and I absolutely loved it. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And if you're on live, there are quite a few of you on live. Very excited that you guys were here. What else do you guys need? Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at the moment? Anybody? People are shy. As soon as we hang up, people will have questions. Okay, well, if you do have questions, be sure to get with your coach. I really hope you decide to take this leap because it is absolutely amazing. And I can tell you that you are in amazing hands with your coach or whoever it is that invited you. So be sure to really give it some thought. You came to this because you were interested. You said something about the opportunity sparked my interest and I want to dive in. I want to know more. I can tell you right now that there will never be a perfect time to do anything. So my challenge to you is, if you feel that in your gut that this is the move for you, just take that leap of faith. What is the worst that could happen if you decide to do this? What's the worst that could happen? You could get fit. You could inspire your friends and family. You could motivate others. You could make a little money. Those don't sound like negatives to me. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to answering your questions later or engaging in this opportunity with you and your coach. Bye, guys.